Hi.
Hey,
Hey,
Crystal.
YouTube. How's everybody doing tonight?
Still
Oh,
tired.
yeah, I is.
I know you is, but so is I.
Yeah, we got Brand here, and I got everybody.
Oh, hold on.
I got everybody's wanting to go live. I'm starting to get all those notifications.
No.
Hey, Jen,
Hi,
appreciate
Jen.
you being here. All right, Brand, you're gonna tell Crystal because I know she missed it.
I got the 3. Oh, I told her. I texted her.
She
Oh,
messaged me.
I didn't know that.
Sorry, Blondie.
You didn't tell me, so I didn't know.
Didn't ask.
Oh, why,
Jen,
Jen?
girl, I'm hoping this stuff gets figured out for you and cleared up. Yeah, Bryn messaged me. She got 3 Walmart bags full of yarn that she's going to use to make hats.
Yep.
I was messaging her and Sarah at the same time.
Ah.
Yeah, that was fun.
Well, I know for me, I got an interesting text message. Yeah, it's the person over at the clinic got me my referral for the gastroenterologist.
Yay!
Yeah, so all I got to do is, according to the text and everything, says wait, 24 or 48. I have to go back and look before contacting them. But it's a different gastroenterologist compared to what I was seeing before.
Okay.
I'm going,
Yeah,
okay,
they put something in your insurance.
probably. But gonna get with them. I'll get the appointment and everything made up. So
Where's Arnie at?
I don't know.
Mm.
Jen, I know all about that. I've got one right at the belly button. We've had it for over 2 years.
I believe hers is a hiatal hernia, so
Ooh.
it's up by her esophagus area.
Ooh.
I believe, but I know hers is not the same as yours because
Yeah.
yours is. They said you can deal with it, whatever, no big deal.
Hey, there's Jungle Bob.
They said yours is not going to hurt you in the long run.
Right, I know.
Hers is affecting everything.
Right.
Everything else.
Bob, I don't know, since you hadn't been around, good news is I am back to work. I've actually been, this makes week number 4.
Okay, it is a hiatal hernia.
Okay. So, yep, I'm back to work. Started the end of January, and I'm working at a place we do cabinets. We're building cabinets. All right. Well, I didn't remember. I've slept since then. But, I mean, it's not that hard work. The only thing that's kind of a pain is having to get up at 4:30 in the morning, leaving about 5:30 to be there by 6.
Yeah, but you caught 2 mess ups today, right?
I caught 2 of them. There was 3 cabinets that when you're looking at the cabinets, everything, they got the color and the face and everything, and then on the sides is what we call skins. And it's something to match that same color. And Yeah, I get off at 2:30. 2:30 in the afternoon is when I'm getting off work. And anyways, about 3 of them, the paint and everything was messed up on it. It wasn't smooth. It had like bubbles and foreign material got trapped in it. So yeah, those had to be pulled back, and then had a shelf that was messed up. That had to get redone. But other than that, it just another normal day. The only thing it's the hardest part is going at 6, and the first break isn't until 9 o'clock. And then after that, time flies because first break's at 9, lunch is at 11, and then that's a 40-minute lunch. Then we get another break at 1 o'clock. So and then it's just like another hour and 20 minutes after that. Okay. So what are you doing at the church?
It's Wednesday night. Quite a few churches have
Service, yeah.
yeah.
All right, no problem.
And considering you're not going live tomorrow night, don't worry about it.
Yeah. Yeah, I was going to go live, but then Crystal, said, well, instead of going live, why don't we just go out for your birthday? Okay, I can do that. But then I got a thing through Facebook. Jungle Bob, right now, I got to get in and take a shower. I'm so damn tired. I haven't even done that yet. I started dozing off here in front of the computer. Plus, we had late dinner.
Yeah. $41 for a Taco Bell delivered.
Yeah, it's like, geez.
I like it though. Scout ran out there and she barked at him, and he just stood there and she looked at him, sniffed, and it's like, okay, you're not a threat. And she started coming back in, and as he was leaving, she looked, and nope.
But anyways, there's the that motorcycle club that I've been hanging around with. The only thing is, they're having a bike night tomorrow. And to tell you how much of an appreciative girlfriend I've got, I mentioned it to her, and she goes,
Bye-bye.
Go enjoy bike night. We'll do it Friday. Okay.
Yeah. And he's like, but are you sure? I was like, you've been trying to do this for a while.
Yep.
You've been able to go away. And when I started laughing when I said go away, he's like, oh, okay.
So I'll be going over there for that. The biggest problem, the reason I haven't been doing more with them is because of not having any of this really.
Yep.
Haven't had a job, so I haven't been able to go in and do anything with them. And they're wanting me to come in and join and everything, but it's like, I got to have a job first. There's a lot of things I'd like to be able to do and everything, but yeah, it definitely does, Bob. I mean, I'm getting good pay. I'm not as, I'll put it like this. It's not quite as much an hour as what I had beforehand, but I'm not complaining.
Mm-mm.
Hey, Backwoods, how you doing?
Hi, Backwoods.
But I mean, it's definitely better than what I had before, which was nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and the weird thing about it is, some of the places I'd gone to, Bob, um, is basically my age. I think it was one of the other.
Hi, CDC.
Hey,
Thank you for coming
Stacey.
in.
Yep, thank you for coming in.
Yeah, he was in Lorna's or Arnie's last night.
Okay.
And Callie's after your yarn again.
Yeah, she went up there. You just
Yep.
now noticed she was up there?
Oh no, I saw her up there, but she just started that lighter colored ball right above her head. She was poking at it.
Yep, there she goes.
She just spooked herself.
Whoops. Yeah, he came in from Arnie's last night.
All right. But anyways, no, at where I'm at and everything, age had nothing to do with it. It's the simple fact is that I've got the experience working with wood and that I've had longevity with places I've worked at. And that's what he wanted. There's Wahawk. How you doing?
Hey, Wahawk. Yep. Callie's an overseer.
Yep.
Occasionally I'll get one sitting over here on the side just giving me looks like, come on, where's the next blanket? Where's
Yep.
that?
But yeah, with like I said, being back to work, I know I haven't been doing any videos lately, mainly because I ain't had time really. Time or the energy because I get home from work and everything, I'm tired. Especially that first week, it's like, yeah, my arms and everything were really hurting. Um, but weekends right now is going to be about the only time I'm going to have to be able to do anything. Because, like I said, tomorrow I get off work, come home. The first thing I got to do is grab me some coffee. Yeah. Because I only really have time to have like 1 in the morning. So there'll be weekends when I start getting a chance to do any more. Oh,
Ooh.
that's not good.
Oh no.
If they do, they have you on antibiotics?
Yeah, that's the 7 days. They
Yeah, yeah,
depending on their strength, they're 7 to 10 days.
yeah. Yeah, you're definitely going to need to take some probiotic, something, because that I got on amoxicillin and that really messed my
Yeah.
digestive tract up.
Yeah. I can't take amoxicillin. It doesn't work on me.
No,
Amoxicillin and Keflex don't work. I have to take Bactrim.
I don't remember. I don't remember what mine are.
Ooh. I have no idea about those.
I have no idea either. But that's why, right now I've been going, we've been going to Walmart and they got the little yogurt shots over in the Hispanic area. It's like, what, $1.25 for a 6-pack of them?
Oh, what?
Those shots.
Yeah.
And I get, have her get the strawberry ones. Usually, take one in the morning, one in the evening. Oh, damn.
So that means you have one really, really bad infection.
Yeah. Hope they can get it under control and get it all taken care of. But, I'll be able, yes, I'm going to be starting to go back to my favorite toy store and getting stuff.
Not till after your birthday.
That's only tomorrow.
Yeah. And we got plans for Friday. So
Right.
do anything till the weekend.
Ooh. That's not good.
Yeah. Yeah. And if you get, I know I've got a lot of diabetics in my family. So I've had to help them deal with that. Having anything on your foot or your hands, it needs to be taken care of immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Because that, I know one that they waited 48 hours for a thorn. 2 weeks later, they were looking at amputation.
Damn.
Yeah.
But I was going to say, I know I got out there and I rechecked that battery that I had in the truck, and it don't look like it's going to be holding a charge. I even dropped the amperage amount down, the cold cranking amps down on the tester, and it was still saying, nope, bad battery. Crap. I mean, $150 just for a battery. Probably going to be about the same amount for my mom's car.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that thing is changing the battery on her car is a pain in the I got to pull the left front tire off of it just to get to it because it's right in front of the driver's tire.
Oh, that's a pain in the.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I know because I've already changed it once.
Oh, I know, but I got to laugh about that because I've done it before.
Yeah.
I would, but when I did it, I was smaller than you. So think about that. My age when I did that.
Yeah.
I was early teenage years, sweetie.
Well, up like this. Now I tell you one car that is definitely a pain in the you know what as far as trying to change a battery or even jump starting. That would have to be the Volkswagen Bug because the battery is underneath the rear seat.
Yeah. Good, Wohawk. But yeah, the person that I know, they didn't know how to treat infection or anything. They just pulled the thorn out and kept on walking.
Mm. Now, Brent, are you trying to be like Arnie since he's not here?
No, I had it on because I was expecting the doctor to call, and I had to call the doctor's office, and he immediately told me to stop taking the medication.
The one that made you go to Fuffla night before last.
Well, the first night I thought it had me like I was trying to punch somebody.
Yeah.
The second night I was getting chased, and they kept finding out where I lived. And the third night I thought I got stung by a bee.
Yeah,
and I felt the pain.
Ooh, and you said you did not take it last night, right?
I didn't take it. No nightmares last night.
Nice, Wohawk. It doesn't matter if it's outdated, because basic training will transfer for years, and level training is a good. It may be outdated, but when it comes to stuff like what you had, that's not going to ever go out of date.
Speaking of which, I've got to find out I still got to look up the status of something I did, last month? And that was renewal of my CHL because it expires tomorrow. Yeah, that's not good. I've already paid to have it renewed and everything, but they didn't come in yet. Hey, barbecue.
Hi, barbecue.
What's shaking out there in the shake and bake state? But now, like I said, I'll be seeing about getting my mom's car up and going. Still have no idea where the title is. That thing has gone MIA. Because that's definitely going to be a lot easier to get up and going. Hey, CMC, how you doing? Like I said, get my mom's car up and going. Which I'll probably need a battery also.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I mean, it's been driven since you've been here, so I might be.
I took it to Oklahoma one time. That was it.
Yeah, what I'm saying is I might be able to pull the battery out and put it on the charger and everything, and it might survive.
Yeah, but it hasn't been driven since I took it to Oklahoma.
Right. Well, that's good, CMC.
Hmm?
Yeah, barbecue, I can understand. That's why. Oh, they should call California the granola state. Where all the nuts, flakes, and raisins are at. I mean, they got a lot, I still don't understand all the craziness that they're thinking of. It's like, really? There's Shelly.
Hey, Shelly.
Hey, Shelly.
You feeling good enough to come up on panel, Shelly? Yeah, I believe that, barbecue. I don't know. I mean, like I said, Bob, I can pull that battery out. I can test it. It's probably dead because really ain't been started the car. And everything. So since the radio draws a little bit of power off of it, it's probably got that battery totally dead.
I'm glad you're finally going to the doctor, Shelly. I know you've been.
She's been needing to.
It's been a pain for her.
Yeah. Oh, that's up to you.
No, but come in, put your avatar up like I do.
Yeah.
I was eating, and I don't try not to do that on camera.
Barbecue, you can actually go if you want to do something like that. Walmart. How much was the headset got there from Walmart? Like $22?
Yeah, 22, 23.
Yeah.
Depends on the style.
Yeah. Oh, his was cheap style.
Yeah.
Because they got ones that are $200-$300 too there.
Oh
Yeah, I was like, no.
Gaming ones.
Send her the link, honey, if you want.
That's what I'm trying to
Ooh, pardon.
get done. Hey, it's on its way to her. True. I mean, you can get almost anything from Amazon.
Yeah.
I would have to get an expensive tens unit for myself
Mm.
because I was on 32
Mm.
today. And the guy that was taking care of my back today at the therapy said I would have to get a tens unit that went over the 10 because most of them only go to 10.
Yep. Well, this is a little headset I got from Walmart. You got her?
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Shelly.
Hey,
Hey, Shelly. But I mean, this on here, it's padded up on the top up here. It's pretty good. And of course, around the ear, so it doesn't feel all that bad. And then you got this little spot right here that controls the volume. And I usually will use it if people say that, oh, we're getting a little bit of echo. And that's the main reason I got it, is people could say, get echo and everything. So I was like, okay, fine, let's find some way of eliminating it.
The reason why I'm going to the doctors is because it's going into my chest.
Ooh.
It's going into my lung. It's trying to go into my lungs. And if it gets into my lungs, they'll want to put me in the hospital, and I'm not going to the hospital.
The hospital.
The hospital.
Yep.
I'm not going to the spittle. I don't have my insurance doesn't cover hospital stay.
Damn.
So, yeah.
Well, I hope they can figure out what's going on, get you on
Me too.
the correct meds and everything.
Me too. I went to bed at 3 o'clock this morning. Got up at 8:30 to go potty and went back to bed and didn't get up till 5:30.
Damn.
Yeah.
I was like, damn.
I did that.
I did not want to sleep. I didn't want to sleep that long. It's like I'm still trying to kick myself because I wanted to get up halfway decent so I could go to bed at a halfway decent time tonight.
Yep.
To be at the doctor's at 1:45, and I don't like to get up and just go. I like to get up and be awake and
what's that? I know Friday night, Thursday night into Friday morning, we went to bed at 10:30. I got up at 1 o'clock in the morning. I could not go back to bed.
Mm-hmm.
He was going to the doctor. I looked at him. I said, "Your turn. Good night." And next thing I know, it was 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yep.
That was about 6. I made him get up early.
So how was work going?
Oh, not too bad. Only had a couple of problems. About 3 different pieces had to get rejected and sent back to get remade.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, barbecue.
All right, y'all gonna have to keep it going.
Extremely fun.
Yeah, insomnia.
I'll be right back.
Insomnia it's a blast. Not really.
Yeah. And it's getting worse because I'm getting used to his his sleep schedule. So now I can't sleep. And I can't even get my naps during the day anymore.
Good job.
Sorry.
Bren and Arnie said I don't look as pale as I've been looking.
You don't.
No.
You're not whitewashed as bad. The last few times I've seen you up on screen, it's like someone has a bright light directly in front of you, and it washes you out completely.
This is some of my yarn, but this isn't from this. This is blue.
The only
I like
thing
the
that sticks
color.
out now is my eyes and my nose. Like
Happy
shines
Lobby.
like a damn. I feel like Rudolph.
Ugh. Excuse me.
Why are you yawning?
Because I went to sleep
No, I was
around.
talking to myself.
Oh, yeah, I have no idea. I went to sleep
I
around
was
1
asking
and
myself,
around
why am I
2.
yawning? I slept 100 billion hours. Why am I yawning? I think it's because I overslept.
Oh.
I slept too much.
Sorry, barbecue. Wohawk, I hope that you were able to get everything fixed. Again, that's fine. If you go to sleep on us, get the rest you need.
Is that Jen?
Ben, stop making me yawn.
I didn't yawn.
Well, stop making me yawn.
I didn't get my naps in today.
I got too much going on.
I got 3 bags of
I
yarn.
think
I had to stop over and say hi to 6%.
yeah. He doing okay tonight?
Yeah, he's why do you got to go back to the hospital, Jen? Oh, he's still not feeling well.
Yeah, that hernia's messing her up. Nice. Maybe he can get some sleep tonight then. No, we ordered DoorDash.
I swear to God, I'm getting mad. I'm getting mad because I keep yawning and I have no reason to yawn.
I just yawned, so.
Yeah, but I keep yawning. That's about the 4th time I've yawned since I've been up here. It's like, what the hell? What the hell?
I got back on this yarn.
Oh, you got back on the pink?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got it back to the size 10 needle, so I started a headband on the size 8 needle with the blue.
I just hope the blood lady's there tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to not drink or eat anything after 1 o'clock except water. Few sips of water. They said I can drink water. Because they're just going to be checking for the cholesterol. And I need to set my doctor straight. My cholesterol will not go below 200. So you need to give that up.
Yeah, no, they're going to try.
Oh, yeah, they're going to try, but I have chronic, and it's hereditary. I have chronic high cholesterol.
Mm-hmm.
My cholesterol has been over 200 since I was knee high to a grist hipper. Hipper, hopper, something like that.
Yeah, that thing.
Yeah, that thing. I was gonna make. This is another reason why I'm mad because I was gonna make chicken fajitas in the crock pot, but
You slept all day.
yes, Brian, I
All right,
did.
later barbecue.
That's why you couldn't do it. I know.
That's why I couldn't. Well, plus I didn't take the chicken out either. So now I don't know if I want to take the chicken out to make that or I've got to because I got to use them beepers. Beeper. Beeper. But I don't know if I want to make that or if I want to make goulash or I want to make chicken, make some chicken and dumplings. I have to go. Remind me tomorrow, Brian. Send me a text around 1 o'clock tomorrow if you can to get milk.
Okay.
He's on his way back. I got to take a bathroom break. So
Yeah, that's what I had to go do. Oh,
I need to do a pickup order. I need to add milk to it.
Then do it right now. Then you do the do it now. They add it to it.
And then I can pick it up on the way home. But the only problem is I don't know how long it's going to take.
hey, Susan. Oh,
Wally,
It's there even if you come. It's even there when you come the second hour.
huh?
If you go to Walmart, it's there even the second hour. If it takes time.
All right, let me see my cart. Let's see what. Okay.
I'll feel like this. I did have a little bit of fun and excitement at work today. I had a slight
What was?
wardrobe malfunction.
Oh no!
come on, Papa.
Yeah, I wound up at our afternoon break. Hey Hank, how you doing? Anyways, second break and everything. It's like I gotta go to the bathroom. It's like, okay, well, fix to be break time. So go in the restroom, and it's like I'm going, damn it, have I been walking around with my damn zipper undone all this time? No, my zipper was broke. I mean,
Oh no!
yeah, it was the fly and everything. It was open and everything, but the thing you go up and down with, it was at the top, but the whole damn thing was up. Oh crap!
Oh my God, that sounds good. No.
And the thing about it is, that's a brand new pair of jeans I just got through buying at Walmart a month ago.
Okay.
Luckily for me, and the embarrassing part is further on down the line, you got all these women and everything that are working. It's like, okay. But luckily for me, I pulled my shirt out. It was long enough to where it went below. And I told my supervisor, I told him about it. I said, I'm glad my shirt's long enough because I didn't, want to get caught with one of the women seeing that and everything. And it's the fact is, I'm glad I'm wearing underwear and didn't go commando. And he's going, well, you don't have to worry. I'm not going to be looking. I hope you ain't.
So if I set it, my appointment's at 1:45, Brad.
Yeah.
If I set it for 3 and 4 and I don't get out of there till after 4,
You'll still be able to pick it
Yeah.
up.
okay.
You can still pick it up till like 5 or 6 at night.
All right.
Susan, these, like I said, I'm gonna see about taking them back to Walmart. Get them cleaned, and then take them back to Walmart and just see if they'll let me do an exchange on them. I want to buy 2 pair, and it's like I can't believe this has already gotten messed up.
Yes, very much so. But he came home and changed, and
I stripped.
he stripped and he pulled the zipper down, pulled the zipper. Okay, it worked. We're good.
Yeah, but I'm still going to take them back because it's like, don't need that happening again.
Yeah.
I hope they don't.
Don't what?
Do what they did last time.
Huh?
Oh,
I hope
Hawk,
they
I
don't
don't
do
think
what they did last time.
What did they do last time?
They put all my stuff in frickin' separate bags.
Yeah, they did that.
They do
Some-
that.
Some of it's in summer bags, some of it's together.
Now, if I've got like the canned veggies and stuff, like say I've got 2 corn, 2 carrot, 2 peas, I'll get all 6 of those in one bag sometimes, but then sometimes I'll get 2 each kind in a separate bag. It just depends on who's picking them. Hey, Susan.
Hawk, I was going to say, there was only 2 people there today that knew about it. Me and my supervisor. Like I said, I'm glad my shirt was long enough and everything it came down to cover.
Yeah.
But I had to let him know about it just in case.
Shelly, I have to get a 10 unit that can go past 10.
Ooh.
Because I was at 32 on there. He's like, this is high. I'm like, no, it's not.
What the hell?
Oh, but one
Come on,
project
put some milk on it.
I would say one project I'm gonna be working on. I've got this fan sitting here in the window and everything, but it doesn't suck out all the smoke and everything.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if I can take one of the old window AC units
All right.
and get it set up to where it's just got the one fan blade, and get it set up in the window where I've got the cord and everything inside. In between it and the window. That way, I raise the window up and it will start. I can sit there and plug it in and turn it on. And it'll act like a little suction and everything.
I'll go
Man.
into T-Mobile on the 1st and check it out because they said I might be able to keep my phone.
All right.
Yeah, nice.
But
Yeah, Bob, I'm glad.
T-Mobile check it out tomorrow on the 1st because that's when my phone is due. That's when I have money. But anyways, where on your phone can you set reminders?
In the clock.
Yeah. Not clock. It's
Calendar.
calendar. Yeah.
Calendar.
And Bob, Crystal's probably the one that is glad.
Yes. Just click on the date. It should tell you, give you the options, and you set the time and everything else.
Yep.
That's not what I wanted. Reminder, February 22nd.
That's my son's birthday.
What's
Tomorrow?
that?
Tomorrow. He'll be
Yep.
25. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
he'll be a whole 59.
Yep.
So for a few months, he'll be 15 years older than me.
22nd.
Yeah. So both, Bryn, you and Shelly will both see it pop up and everything.
Pop up
Bob
where?
probably learn not to make sure it doesn't happen.
I don't know how to do this.
Wow.
I'm like totally stuck on stupid or something.
Well, I got a few months or a couple of months before it'll be my dad's birthday. Layla.
Well, either Layla or Arnie dropped his home.
Arnie
How
must
come
have dropped
Arnie's
his
not
phone
up
at
here?
church.
Yeah.
They say he was going to be getting home soon.
Well, there's
Oh,
no
he's
telling.
not home?
No.
No, he was at church earlier.
He was what?
Church.
Oh, I was going to say, what's he out hoeing around for?
No.
Because he can.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, well, I don't know how to do it, so I'm going to have my buddy over here, Brian.
What?
Could you send me a reminder
Really?
at 3 o'clock tomorrow
At 3?
that I have a Walmart pickup?
Okay.
You should get an email and a text message.
Yep.
You're right.
Just if when it comes in, don't open it. Don't open any text or anything till you leave the doctor, and then you'll see, oh, Walmart, go.
Yep.
All right, you get
No, dear.
okay.
Just walking from the bedroom.
No, dear.
From in here to the kitchen, my memory says bye-bye. So walking from the doctor's office to my car, I'm gonna be like, duh.
But when you get out of the doctor's office,
And
look at your
now
phone.
that I'm not feeling good,
Yeah.
it's making it even worse. I can't remember shiznit.
Well, as you're walking out, you say, go to Walmart, and just keep that running through your brain.
I'll just
Hey, get you a post-it note and everything, and write on there.
I don't have any posted.
Get a piece of paper and some tape.
Right down your hand.
Write on, you write on. What I was going to say is,
Well, you think I want to get ink poisoning?
yeah.
Remember that?
Hey, I was
They
going to
used
say,
to tell us if you write on yourself, you get ink poisoning.
No.
you can always write on that piece of paper and then tape it to your rearview mirror. That way you go, okay, I got to go to Walmart.
I'll just rely on my trusty buddy.
Yeah, I just got home and yes, I left the laptop going with the stream going. So it was Layla.
Yes, you can do that, Wohawk.
Um.
I'm buying a little mini waffle maker.
Oh,
Guess what I'm gonna make?
What
Mini
was
I
waffle.
ordered some cinnamon rolls. I'm gonna take that cinnamon roll and put it in the waffle maker and have it cooked cinnamon roll. And then I ordered some Philadelphia cheesecake stuff.
Ooh.
Yep.
Put that on top of the waffle once it's done.
Yeah.
Nummy, nummy, nummy. I got nummy, nummy, nums.
Yeah, my church had a fish fry tonight too.
Yum.
Where's mine? Where's mine? Where's mine? Why some? Oh, that's just wrong.
Here you go.
Oh, damn, that looks good.
It
I hate
does.
you right now.
There
I
goes
don't
the
like
sauce.
you right now.
Hey, Arnie, your sauce just spilt.
And they even got
Oh, he's got shrimp too.
Hey, Arnie, yeah, your sauce there spilt.
I don't
Jen-
like you right
Jen
now.
says
Arnie.
hi, Arnie.
yeah.
I don't like you right now, Arnie. God, they used to have fish fries over here, and I quit having them. I don't know why, but
Hey, Chandler.
Hi, Chandler.
And
hey,
then
Chandler,
And I don't know why I cannot see the chat on my laptop.
because you're a dork. Did you put it on comments?
Oh, no, it ain't.
That's why.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Yeah,
I can't see chat. I can only see private chat.
I, was
Yeah.
I need to find out if Rocket Cafe, if they're still having their special on Wednesday nights. It's all you can eat catfish.
I don't like catfish. I tried catfish from this place down here. Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh, I like the one at Rocket.
It's too
because-
fishy for me, and I don't like fishy fish.
Really?
I don't like fishy fish.
Then what the hell do you want your fish to taste like? Lobster?
Like cod. Cod is not a fishy fish.
No.
Chandler,
It's
you
okay.
when you get
Smelt.
here.
Smelt is not a
Like there
fishy
with me.
fish. Well, smelt has a little bit of a fishy fish taste to it, but it's, you know, you can drown it in other stuff. I've got shrimp in the freezer, but I want to make. That's why I need to get milk, because I need to make. I want to make bacon shrimp Alfredo.
Ooh. You know what you need to do, Shelly?
That's really good.
Go to Walmart.
I
get-
don't want to go to Walmart. I'm going to Walmart tomorrow.
Well, when you're at Walmart, go in there in the deli.
I'm
area.
not going in. I'm picking up an order. What do I need to add to it?
Put on there a pizza, whatever kind of topping pizza you like, and then also order put on there a can of anchovies. That way, then
Oh,
put
you
the-
can kiss my ever-loving white jiggly butt.
anchovies, no way. They can't.
Hell no. Hell no.
I love
No.
anchovies.
Have you bumped? Crystal,
What's wrong with
I'm-
anchovies?
I'll kill him
Crystal?
later.
Crystal, take care of my light work.
I'll get him later. I know where he
Okay.
sleeps.
Yep.
Yeah, you know where he lives.
I'm getting them.
Get him,
Well,
Arnie.
remember, I have longer, pointy things. It's called knitting needles.
Yeah.
Yeah, shish kebab his hiney.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I like
Yeah, well,
catfish.
I got some catfish down here, and it was fishy. Oh, it was nasty. Ugh.
See, there's a place in my hometown that they used to have, I don't know if they still do or not, the all you can eat catfish. And oh man, my dad tore that up. And it's pretty good.
I'm getting
Now, the
some
one-
more.
Now, the one thing I liked about at Rocket going there on Wednesdays is that was the night I was going there to play poker. So I was like, oh, good. I'm going there to play poker. I get my dinner. So as I'm
Poker
playing
dinner?
poker, I get to all you can eat catfish.
So you your poker dinner.
That was before he met me, so okay.
Yeah.
So now he's poking you dinner.
Oh, now that's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Godfather's Pizza.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
they used to be here.
They used to be here too, and they had the best pizza ever.
One,
We have
yeah,
a place here
they had
called
yeah. Godfather's Pizza was good.
we got a place here, and I can't remember the damn name of it for nothing. And their pizza is really good, but it's expensive.
Ah. The shrimp I can understand, but anchovies, they just got their own smell and taste, and I like them.
Okay.
Now, I tell you what's really weird is everybody likes a Caesar salad. They don't have a problem.
Oh, I
eating-
don't eat those. They have anchovies.
A lot
Yeah,
of
but
people
you
don't
can't
realize,
taste the anchovies in it.
right. But it's the fact is that a lot of people don't realize that they actually put it's anchovy paste. They actually put in.
But you
the
can't
Caesar
taste
salad.
the anchovies in it.
Nope.
I won't eat it.
A lot of people don't like blue cheese dressing,
Oh, I
Ew.
love it.
Yeah.
but have you ever mixed it with ranch dressing?
Yes.
No, because I won't eat either
Oh,
one.
that is good. Hidden Valley used to have a dressing that I loved, and they got rid of it. It was sun-dried tomato and feta cheese.
Haven't tried that one.
Oh, it was so good.
Oh, I
Okay.
remember,
I will
I
try
remember that
sauce.
one.
Okay.
Is it really Worcestershire sauce is made from anchovies?
It's part of it. They get some of the
Have
flavoring
anchovies
from
in it
anchovies.
too?
Yep.
I didn't know that. You can't tell that either. See, it's the masking I can handle.
Yep. That's the whole thing. I mean, there's a lot of things that people will eat.
Worcestershire.
Yeah. Talking about a name is very hard to
Molly
say.
was back here until she got spooked.
What?
She was up there until she got spooked.
Yeah,
Why
she
did
was.
it shake?
Jumped down because it moved. And now
Uh,
she's sitting in her tower.
well, she knows it moves, so it's her own damn fault getting up there.
Yep.
Yeah, that's her though. It's her quirk.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think of what else. Now, Shelly, you said you like cod. Now, do you like tilapia?
No.
What, that too fishy for you? Also,
Oh.
I like tilapia.
I like fish. I just don't like the fishy taste. If it's got a real fishy taste to it,
Right.
mm-mm.
Yeah, exactly. Well, Hawk.
See, now for me, okay, now he says that. Yet for me, now I don't like mustard. I never liked mustard. Okay.
I'm not a big mustard fan.
When it comes, yeah, but now when it comes to potato salad, to me, and I'll take the mustard potato salad over the mayonnaise one. It's something about putting the mustard in with all the other ingredients for that. I don't mind. I like the deviled eggs and everything, but it's got to have some of the mustard in with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I put olives in my deviled eggs.
Yeah. But now what's really weird is I'll take honey mustard. I'll take the Dijon mustard, but your regular yellow mustard, it's got a taste to it. I can't stand.
I like the spicy mustard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like spicy mustard. I like the honey mustard. I love the Chick-fil-A sauce. That has a kind of a honey mustard taste to it.
Yeah, well, Hawk, you like it?
Regular mustard? No.
Yeah.
Unless I'm having a corn dog.
He gets fish just for the hell of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pastor sure gave me a lot of fish. I have enough here for tomorrow.
You can put it in the air. You got an air fryer, don't you?
Yeah.
Put it in the air fryer. Do not put it in the microwave. Microwave will make it nasty.
Yeah.
Make it
Yeah,
different.
we'll mush it.
It'll make it mushy. Yeah. I don't like my microwave.
Why?
It is a pain in the. You guys have the same one, don't you guys? Don't you guys?
Yeah.
Okay. Do me a favor. How the hell do you change the power level?
I don't know. I never have. I've just always.
Because
done
I'll get
time
one
cook.
of those frozen hamburgers,
Uh-huh.
and it's supposed to cook for 55 minutes. And I'll cook it for a minute, and it's still frozen.
Yeah, I just do. We'll cook it for a minute and wait about 10-20 seconds, and then cook it for another minute, or do a time cook.
You know what the guy told me?
What?
Is when you get those frozen dinners, they're supposed to be thawed before you cook them.
No, you can cook them with them being frozen.
Yeah.
They give you,
According to customer service, their customer service is you're supposed to thaw it out before you cook it.
There's instructions on frozen meals, tell you different methods of cooking it.
Yeah.
You can cook it in the oven, cook it in the microwave, and it'll tell you, okay, you put it in at such temperature if it's thawed, or and for a certain amount of time.
But
And
to cook
same
those
way for
frozen
frozen.
hamburgers frozen, it takes every other microwave I've ever had. It takes 1 minute, a little less than 1 minute, 55 seconds.
Those
or whatever.
burritos that I get, okay, I get those burritos from Walmart, and
Yeah.
I'll stick it in the microwave. I'll put, just hit the one, let it cook for a minute, and I'll add another 30 seconds to it. Let it cook. I'll take it out. I'll flip it over. I'll stick it back in for another minute. It's done.
Well, those I've done that with the hamburger, and then the bun gets all funkified.
Yeah.
In without the bun.
You can't take the bun out unless you take the whole hamburger out.
That's what you're supposed to do.
No, you heat them
No.
up in the
I
plastic.
don't think so.
Yeah, you're supposed to heat them up in the plastic. You just vent it a little bit so that,
Yeah, but I was going to say 55 minutes. That's a long time.
55 seconds.
Yeah, you said 55 minutes. I'm going, that's.
I know, but you know what? You're talking to a sick woman here. Give me a break.
Well, we know that mentally. So is that physically also? Yeah, I know I'm number one.
I know my face itched.
Oh, that's not fun. From everything I've heard about Jennifer, that is not fun. Yeah, but Bob, sometimes the air fryer, when it comes to the paste, is worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like Crystal said, the air fryer might take a little longer, but it's definitely worth it. Especially, with Arnie warming that fish up in the air fryer.
Oh, air fryer will make it crispy. The
It'll
microwave
make
will
it
make it
crispy.
rubbery
Yeah, it'll make it crispy. It won't make it soggy.
and rubbery.
Breading on it. because the microwave cooks from the inside out.
Yeah.
Or the outside in.
It cooks on the outside. Yeah, outside or that way. Because that's the one thing that like when I cook my burritos, I have to cook it for so long and have to flip it over.
Wait a minute. I'm sorry. You could blame Arnie for this. And what was that?
A brownie.
He's closer to you than me.
Yep.
I'm already going to take care of one. You got to take care of that one yourself.
Mater,
But
he's closer to you than he is me. Get him.
he's closer to you than I am.
What? I've got this separation thing between us.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I'm not Armstrong. You know, Mr. Stretch Armstrong. Me, see it doesn't even get anywhere near him.
Yeah,
Scoot him over here.
Yeah, but how many miles away is he from you?
Switch Bren and him.
Let's see if I can. There
There
we
you
go.
Ow! Ow!
You gonna do it again?
Hey, Shelly. Hey, hold your lighter up. That way you can give him a hot seat. Yeah.
You feel it?
No.
Oh, bone spurs hurt like a bish.
And he said he's got him in front and back.
Ooh.
I had one on my toe, and they had to
Grind it.
It was my second one from the pinky, and they had to slice it open and shave off grind down the bone spur.
Yep.
I believe it, Bob. I actually need to get ours and start using it.
But
We
from when
really have been using that little thing.
I know.
I one time wasn't paying attention when I got up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, and I went to go out into the kitchen, and I've got this whole box of flooring sitting out there, and I wasn't paying attention, and I kicked that damn thing.
Ooh.
Oh.
I busted my toe.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now, whenever
Thank you,
my foot
Susan.
is flat, whenever my foot is flat, instead of being like this, it's like this now.
Oh, it's going Vulcan.
And yeah, it's going nano.
No, I said Vulcan, not Robin Williams.
Nano.
Feeling any better, honey?
Do what?
I was talking to Sarah.
Oh.
I was talking to her before the stream. Her and Bryn both. I was back and forth, and she's been all week. So
That's not good.
Oh well, I didn't give it to you, Sarah. I promise I didn't.
no.
Probably the flu, because that's I know going around right now.
Yeah, I can't have the flu shot because it still has the H1N1 crap in it.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. Take that back, Sarah. Take it back.
You don't want to take it back.
Yeah, it's Shelly's fault.
Hey,
Nah,
Mr. Little
Nah,
Bucket.
because you know what? Technically, Arnie's closer to you than I am. So Arnie blew it up your way. Or blew it up your ass, one of the two.
How you doing tonight, Bill?
Well,
Hey, Bill.
one thing I can say,
Yeah, Sarah can blow it back to Shelly.
don't you dare.
See the box?
One thing I can say that
See
it's
the box
not,
with all that yarn.
there's no infection because when I'm blowing out my nose is still clear. So that's a good thing.
Yep.
She said no more sharing, Arnie. Take that and put it in your bank and deposit it. Arnie,
Now he's got a cookie.
Am I gonna have to boot you from the?
yes,
No.
I think you're going to have to. Lorna got him last night because he kept bringing up this mirror and shining the damn mirror
Ooh.
Yeah, it
on
was
panel, and I'm like, dude, she dropped it. She's like, you do it again, I'm dropping you. She dropped him. Dropped him like a bad habit.
Yeah, because she's get something like that can give her an epileptic fit
Exactly.
of flashing or anything like that. Yep. That's why I know when Crystal was up on panel, for me, we had to make sure that we turned the kitchen light off because the flickering from the ceiling fan in the kitchen could set her off.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
Angela.
that's why I'm going to the
Hey,
doctor.
Angela.
That, which is why I've been doing that lately.
Yeah.
That Susan, that's why I'm going to the doctor, is because if I get that, I will be put in they'll put me in the hospital, and I can't go to the hospital. I don't have, my insurance doesn't cover hospital stay. So, and if I get pneumonia, it could possibly take me down for the count.
Well, all I can say is hopefully they can figure out what's going on. You know, get you pumped up full of good drugs and everything, send you home.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I just want this to stop.
Yeah, this mirror. I didn't even remember this being in the breezeway, and then I picked it up, sat on the floor, and then
He brung it up once, and she's like, blink, down he went.
yeah, and Layla kept staring at herself in it last night after she spooked herself up at first.
She was admiring her beauty.
I got to meet the next door neighbor's cat.
Ooh.
It was on the balcony. It wants to climb on the top of the balcony, and she's afraid it's gonna fall off. She goes, "Yeah, my cat's not afraid to go out the door."
Yep.
I go, "My cat is." I go next to the door, she's scratching me.
All right, Jen. Hopefully they get it figured out.
Yeah. Like I said, be your own best advocate, and if you don't agree with something they're doing, you argue, fuss, fight. Just do not physically hit them.
Yep.
Be a verbal witch, and make sure and get healthy.
Jesus. You're hot, little warm there?
Yeah,
Yeah, 2 shirts on. I would be too.
Yeah.
Don't tell me you went out with no jacket on.
It was 60 degrees.
yeah, I had a
I
jacket.
don't care if it's 100 degrees. I don't care if it's 50 degrees. You guys don't need to be going out. Do you want to end up like me? All nasal stin.
Who's the one that told me I need to start wearing a mask when I go into physical therapy?
Oops.
You did? I couldn't tell if my sister did or not. My sister got the really nasty flu.
Mm.
Yeah, if you go to physical therapy or whatever, and people could come in there with nasal stin, all kind.
Yeah, here's my jacket.
Artie, I swear to ever loving God, I am gonna beat you like 4 redheaded stepchildren.
You can reach him now.
I know.
Hey, Shelly, the only thing is with that smile on his face, he probably will like it.
I know he probably would. He's probably
Probably
afraid.
like it, want more of it.
I don't have a bad heart, Susan. I got bad lungs. That's why they want me to have a frickin' CAT scan, and I keep telling them to kiss my ever-loving monkey butt.
In a way that Layla was able to type on a laptop because I went into it remotely and had it play the stream.
Mm.
Yeah, sir. Hope you do get feeling better soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope you feel better soon. I don't want anybody to have whatever the hell I have, because I tell you what, it's frickin'.
Well, I had no nightmares last night.
I wonder why.
And the doctor, I called back the doctor at 1:00 when I didn't hear from them. And he said to stop the medicine and we'll talk about what to put on you on next.
Yeah.
Well, tell them you're not taking anything that gives you those nightmares like that. Those night terrors. Those are night terrors. Those
Yeah.
are nightmares. Those are night terrors.
Hey, an easy way to stop having nightmares?
Stop
Guaranteed.
looking at me.
No,
Thanks, Layla.
Oh.
Hey, but there's a surefire way of not having a nightmare.
Stop looking at me.
No, stay awake at night and sleep only during the day. That way you have daymares.
Crystal?
Yeah, I know.
Layla.
We're all
we're
What?
echoing.
True. You won't have them at night. You'll have them during the day.
Layla's having fun knocking remotes on the floor.
You are not even close to being right. You're definitely not left, but you're definitely not right.
That's why I go straight down the middle.
I'm not going to say what I want to say.
Hi, baby.
I'm not going to. I'm going to be nice.
Shelly,
And you.
hey, I'll play this. There's always a method of my madness.
I just don't want
There's
to know.
never a method to your madness. What are you talking about?
I understand it. Now, whether or not you or Brad, Artie, or Crystal understand it, that's totally different there.
Oh my God, I feel so sorry for Crystal.
Yeah, thanks.
I would end up having to kill you. I mean, unalive you. I would.
One of those things that, I go to build and everything, and she's going, why don't you do it this way? I'm going, I can't do it that way. And it's like, there's times I've actually had to physically show her. It's like, okay, you want me to do it. You show me how it's going to be done. She goes, oh, never mind.
Who curled your hair?
Who did what?
I said, who curled your hair?
Nobody.
He does have natural curls.
Yeah. Yeah, Warhawk,
That was
Where-
creepy.
Where you're at, it's probably not needed.
Where's he at?
He's that away.
Thought I had a spider crawling on my arm.
You.
Nothing was there.
And that, oh, you're in Iowa. Okay. Thank you, Warhawk.
All right, so
Oh,
he's that
bring
way.
that over here. You know, that way.
He's up that way. That's north. Actually, that way, yeah.
He's west of me.
Well, then that's a good thing.
Right.
That means that you're going to be sending me some warm weather. Woohoo!
Yeah, it's that away. Oh, I got one of the guys at work today,
No,
He's
she
walking.
said it's that away.
but now he's walking around. He's got a cowboy shirt on. I said, "Did you hear the latest news about the Cowboys?" He goes, "Nope." I said, "Yep. Tex Ram is so pissed off the way Jerry Jones is running the organization. He's getting up out of his grave to take it back over. He's going to get Tom Landry to come back and coach."
Was we supposed to understand that?
Considering the fact both of them are dead.
Oh. Shows you how much I pay attention.
Yeah.
Ow. Attaboy.
You can't pay attention because you ain't got the extra money.
Ow, ow.
At least she
Ow.
was. Never mind. She's.
All right, Arnie, we don't need to see the south end of Layla.
Smudge, what are you doing?
Will you put your butt down?
All right, your cat has the zoomies.
Again?
Yeah, I don't know what she got into, but she's back and forth. Temporary resting spot. She's on the cat. on the
Layla's
cat.
determined to moon us.
And I tell you what's really weird is, like I said, we went going to Walmart and got some of those catnip treats. That did not do anything for her.
Mm-mm.
What catnip treats?
It's ones that you can get in the pet section over at Walmart.
Were they toys or were they?
No,
the
it
mice
was-
and the treats.
yeah.
Yeah, what?
Has the catnip.
Both
Yeah.
of them, yeah.
Yeah. And nope, that didn't do anything to her. It actually made her more hyper.
Well,
That's what catnip does.
that's what catnip does.
No, it's supposed to calm them down.
No.
No, catnip does not calm a cat down. It makes him more hyper. Oh God, Sarah agrees with me. What did I say?
Catnip.
Oh God, Sarah agrees with me. What I do?
Catnip.
No, it was before the catnip
I
thing.
heard that catnip, it makes a cat, calm down.
No,
Nope.
catnip makes a cat go. Makes them very hyper.
Run around stoned.
Videos of cats and catnip, man, they go bajonkers.
Hey, full
Oh,
throttle.
Stoned. Or
Oh,
eyes
that Lola
wide,
wanted to moon the
wide
world.
pupils.
Yeah.
I full throttle
Yeah.
and
Yeah, it makes them high and it makes them all hyper. Catnip makes a cat. Makes them high and it makes them all hyper. Makes them act like cat spaz.
Want
They have
some?
cat spasms.
Want some?
You need to find something that'll calm her down.
Buy catnip and condoms. What the heck? Hey, Full Throttle.
Yeah, I appreciate you coming in, Full Throttle. How you doing tonight? You got anything you want to for us to talk about? Like I said, it's that thing about with my live streams is open, discussion to almost anything. It's like whatever you want to talk about. Open topic.
Wow, you ate that fast.
What'd you feed her?
I gave her a little piece of fish and she scarfed it down like nothing.
Oh, duh, it's fish.
Yep.
My cat won't
I
eat
just
it.
love fish.
Didn't give her a big piece. I just gave her a little piece.
She's probably looking at you like, give me
Bye.
mo, ho.
Yeah.
She's like, give me mo, ho.
Yep.
Now, if I give her more, she'll end up getting a tummy ache.
Oh yeah.
She'll have the tummy ache, and then you'll be
Just take
smiling
the
at later.
take the breading off the fish. It shouldn't upset her stomach that much.
Yeah, I did. She's got a sensitive stomach, anyways.
Yeah, my cat eats sensitive stomach food.
See, well,
Yeah.
that's what I heard about catnip. Is basically it's it does that to them. Supposed to kind of help calm them down.
Yeah.
Doesn't calm my cat down. My cat's like,
Honestly, Full Throttle, they don't have the setup right now to run the entire US on EVs like they're wanting to do.
What the hell are EVs?
They've been trying
electric vehicles.
Electric.
Oh God, yes, they're gonna fail.
Teslas,
What do you
basically.
mean? Are they going? They've been failing. I mean, they've been trying to come out with. They've had electric cars back in the 1800s, and every time they try, it backfires on them and it fails. And it's like, okay, the internal combustion engine is the only thing that has been going, and it's like it's been kind of like the Energized Bunny, just kept going and going and going. It's not stopped. Evolution on the internal combustion engine has, just gone full throttle. As far as battery powered cars, no, that you're not going to ever have one that's going to work. Right. You don't have the infrastructure for it. Look at all the cars that were up in Chicago.
In the wintertime.
Yeah.
Cold weather.
And they were just sitting there and they couldn't charge
They're
them.
bricks.
Yeah. And that's what we mean is it got too cold for them to charge or anything, and there's not enough stations to go to do that. Sorry, Arnie, go ahead.
Yep.
There was a video that I watched not too long ago, and this person had a Tesla, and he wanted to see how long his batteries would last. So he kept going around the block over and over and over and over until his car died. And then when it died, it would not let him in or get to the electrical plug. Everything was locked.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I
you
saw
heard
a
about the lady that got locked inside of her car?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a lady. She literally was inside of her Tesla or I think it was a Tesla.
Yeah, this is a Tesla.
And she could not unlock the car door to get out.
She let the tow truck driver know, yeah, I'm the one that called you here. This is the one.
Yeah.
And she literally Tesla knew better.
I don't think there's enough people in the world that have enough money to buy those for one. Plus, they have to buy the thing to plug it in.
And I'll be right back.
within 3 years, you got to buy new batteries for it.
Yeah, and the new battery is 26 to 30 grand.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're not
So-
I
feasible
don't think
for the.
I don't think the economy is ready for that. Yes, Arnie.
Yeah, and those electric cars like Chevy, there's like a stage 1 charging plug and a stage 2. Stage 1 is like 125 volt, and stage 2 is 250 volt.
Yeah, I don't think they have the way prices are going up. People can't afford those damn things.
Yeah, the Tesla
They're
truck,
just
the
wasting money.
less said, the better.
They're trying to
the-
shove it down our throat, but it's just a waste of money.
I'm sorry, I have no problem ordering from the websites that bring it in from China and other third world or major manufacturing companies. I have no problem getting me the little moped motors, hooking those up on a bicycle and taking off.
Yeah, I'll never. I won't ever.
Yeah,
I won't
Arnie.
ever have the money to get one of them. No, even if I did, no.
Yeah, and there's another channel that I watch, and this guy he had a Chevy Volt, and of course they gave him like the stage 1 charging cord. So what he did is he reverse engineered it, look at the schematic, and all he had to do was like just set a wire to a different position, and that changed it to stage 2.
Yeah, I have no idea what the difference is between stage 1, stage 2.
It's
faster
the
the
voltage.
charge.
It's the voltage. That's the
But-
only difference. Right,
And
Arnie?
Yeah, and of course the more voltage, the quicker it'll charge.
Yeah. They've had too many problems with them vehicles.
Hi, Lydia.
Hi, Lydia. And if they catch fire, all you can do is sit back and roast marshmallows.
Right, pretty much.
Because if you don't have a nice deep lake to drop them into, which they will still burn in the lake, nothing to be done about it. You can't suppress them. You can't put them out with water.
Hell,
There's-
I barely trust Google Map. There's too many people that have died using Google Map.
I use Waze.
Here's a scary situation. One time, I no longer got back home after I had the 19 stuff. So I'm sitting in the living room. Next thing is I heard this loud pop, and I'm like, "What blew up?" And the next thing there was this big fireball because my mom's cell phone malfunctioned.
Yeah. I've heard people getting third-degree burns from them e-cigarettes.
Now, talking about
Having it
that, yeah, I heard what y'all
in their pocket.
I was going to say, I heard what y'all said a little while ago. There was actually a couple of cars, I think it was by Hyundai, that the guy had run over something. I mean, brand new EV Hyundai, okay? And they wound up, now what is that?
I
That
don't
is
know.
Sarah did that scarf. She's been working on it for 2 days now.
Okay.
Oh,
And
But
I-
wanted
anyway,
to
yeah.
show it off.
all right. But
Nice.
anyways, the guy went running over something, and the damage was to the cover that goes to the battery pack.
yeah.
$42,000 to get it fixed,
Wait, look.
and that is more than the cost of the vehicle. So they totaled the car out.
Wow.
Yeah. and I seen a video. It's from Australia. Someone had their EV parked in the garage, charging, and it caught on fire and burnt the whole house down.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, and
Welcome
that's now.
back.
How about that? I've seen this one guy. He talked about how he's got all these different battery operated tools, and he had it, had them out in the garage and everything. He left a battery on the charger. Okay, we're talking about one little lithium ion batteries for, I think it was a DeWalt drill. Left it on the charger. The garage and part of the house burnt because it caught on fire.
Yeah. I don't trust
They've
them.
had those. There was a video. This guy had bought an e-bike. Okay, he got it home. I mean, he showed the whole video. Got it out, took it out of the box, put it together, went for a ride. Very first time.
Yeah,
30 minutes
I
after
saw that one.
starting- Yeah, but 30 minutes after starting, it caught on fire on something brand new.
I think it's all these companies want to, they're trying to shove these cars down our throat because they want to get rid of, gas or whatever, because they're saying we're running out of oil. Well, that's a bunch of bullshit. So
Yeah. They've
Full
been
hot.
saying that. Yeah, well, they've been saying that since what, the 70s?
well, they're
Yeah.
trying to say that they don't want to get oil from the Middle East anymore. Well, that's all fine and dandy because we have enough oil here in the United States where we don't technically have to get our oil from the Middle East anymore.
Right.
But it's like Michigan or it's like the United States government or whatever. They're a bunch of hoarders. It's like they're hoarding this stuff. They're sitting there saying we don't have oil. We don't have oil. We have to get it from the Middle East.
Now,
We don't.
to me, the day they can get Air Force One to fly from United States over to Europe and an EV plane, then I'll see about buying one.
Exactly.
I guarantee you they wouldn't be able to make it.
They wouldn't be able to get off the ground.
No.
Yeah, my dad worked in the oil field in the 80s. If anyone knows anything about that, it's called the Anadarko Oil Basin. Because it's called Anadarko because the first well that hit it was in Anadarko, Oklahoma. That oil basin covers 3/4 of the state of Oklahoma, half of northern Texas. I think part of it might be under Dallas, Arkansas, and surrounding states. That thing is miles.
Plus, we have oil fields in frickin' Alaska too.
Got it in Alaska. We got oil all
Gulf of
over.
Mexico.
Yep.
So we have plenty of oil. We don't have to get oil from the Middle East.
Nope.
Mhm.
No,
Most
we
of the
don't.
wells in Oklahoma and Texas are on that basin.
Yep.
Because
Wow,
Dad
man.
drilled and Dad said he drilled and capped over 30 wells in a 15-year period.
Yeah.
But I guarantee it's because of politics is why they're wanting to push for EV. And I'm sorry, but electric vehicles, they're not going to work. Hey, Joe.
Hey, Joe.
Now, the only one that I can tell you right now that would work, and that's going to be the hybrid.
Mhm.
Yeah, my sister has a hybrid.
Now, that's the only one. Now, if they were to come up with something, hey, Salty Badger,
Hey, Badger.
what they need to do is come up with the same system that the train engines are. They are a diesel electric. Okay. Basically, it's a diesel engine hooked up to a big generator that powers everything. The drive wheels and everything are run off electric motors. Why can't now if they did something like that for cars? Not a problem. Matter of fact, I seen a guy. He took a it gave me the idea. He took a small, very small, like a 1-cylinder, like a lawnmower engine. Okay, and he had it hooked up basically to a generator and it to electric motor and everything, and he had it powering the transmission on his car. Not a problem. He was getting probably 60, 70 miles to the gallon doing that. I'm going, they can do that and nobody would complain. There's a channel out there, I can't remember the name of it, and I haven't seen any videos from him, but he actually will power he actually, I forget, it was a Peugeot, I think. Late 60s, early 70s Peugeot, I think, or Fiat, something like that. Whatever it was, I had the engine and everything in the rear. He took the engine and everything out. He had it powered by a Predator 670 V twin. Still using the standard transmission the car came with from the factory. Robot Cantina, that's who it is. Is that your weather up there?
No, that's the Anadarko oil field.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, you see how big it is.
Yeah.
But like I said, as far as EVs, if they're ever gonna take over, no. People have been trying to come up with alternative fuel sources for years.
That's not what I wanted.
I mean, if you want to talk about that, go back to what Henry Ford and Rudolph Diesel did. Okay. Henry Ford used to have his vehicles running on alcohol. And of course, Rudolph Diesel, he actually had his engine originally running on vegetable oil. And there's a lot that we can get off. I mean, you're getting the alcohol from plants. You're getting the veggie oil from plants, unlimited throughout the United States and throughout the world.
Yeah, I've seen people take a diesel engine. They would like have it running on used frying grease and all kinds of stuff.
Yep. It's called biodiesel. It's a lot cleaner. Now, when I had a diesel truck, I did the same thing because when I was working out at Scarborough, I'd come home every week with about 10 gallons of about 10 to 15 gallons of fryer oil. I'd bring it home and I was running it through a filter system I had and cleaning it, getting all the big chunks and everything out of it. And then I was actually putting it in the trunk as a like a 50-50 blend. Truck ran fine. Had a different smell coming out the exhaust, but not a problem.
Probably smelled,
You keep scaring yourself.
probably smelled like French fries.
It's supposed to smell
Oh,
like whatever was cooked in it.
vintage Harley converted to EV.
That's called a live wire. And Harley's not even doing those anymore. Yeah, there was even video of a guy riding one of those and it caught on fire.
You okay?
Oh.
No, I'm good.
And what was it? They had that ferry.
Fell out of
last
her tower.
There was a ferry
she okay?
over in Europe bringing cars,
Yeah,
and
she's
it
just a
caught
little
on
spooked.
fire.
I'm glad you're feeling better, Joe.
It was a knucklehead. Ooh. Now, why in the hell would someone take a knucklehead and convert it over to an EV? That makes no sense. Should have just left it the way it was.
Hi, baby.
I mean, that makes no sense. I mean, I can understand taking, say, a new Harley and doing it on because it's got no value really to it. But a knucklehead bike, now that's got some value.
You okay?
But like I said, to me, EVs they're not the way of the future. But the only thing that's going to be part of the future is if you go get the, was it dilithium crystals that they used in Star Trek?
Yeah.
Yeah.
California is trying to make all the semis that go to the ports in California to be electric only in the ports.
Yeah.
And that's not going to work.
No, there's a lot of truckers that already saying they won't go to they won't take a load to California anymore.
Because of the restrictions that California is putting.
Yeah.
Sorry, Arnie, go ahead.
And, yeah, my cousin lives in California. Her lawnmower died. She couldn't even get it fixed. She had to buy a new electric one.
Yeah.
That's true, Badger, but the tools go a lot farther than a car.
Yeah. And I'm not using, but yeah, I do have battery power tools, all my Cobalt. I got a whole bunch of Cobalt stuff, but I'm not using them every single day.
There's a lot of truckers that won't go to Florida either because of their rules.
Oh, right now, there's a bunch of truckers that are saying, screw you, New York, we ain't coming in.
Yeah.
And that's New York State, not the city, but the state itself.
Well, I guess there's a bunch of in Florida that's in Florida. They won't take anything to Florida because the governor put some fee on some shit.
Yeah, well, EVs will never take over. I
No.
mean,
No.
good.
No.
Here's a very good example. Arnie, how many batteries have you gone through in your scooter?
Oh,
Yeah, and how many problems have you had with it?
Using it every day to go to and
Yeah.
from.
He's using that scooter every day, and it's like, how many times have we heard him talking about, oh, I got this problem with it. Now this problem's popped up.
There's so many problems. They haven't.
Yeah.
And
his battery. Right. And Arnie's got an EV.
Yeah.
yeah, my main scooter that died, so I pulled the batteries out, put it in my dad's. They lasted as long as they would, so I had to get replacements.
Yep. And those weren't cheap, were they?
No.
They were cheaper through Amazon than buying them locally.
Yeah. But I'm saying they still weren't cheap.
No.
This is like for me, like in that truck of mine, I got to get another battery for it. Okay. It's a lead acid battery. It's not lithium ion. Now, if I want, I can get a lithium ion battery for it. But it's going to be $150 for a lead acid battery. All your cars out there have to have that.
Yeah, I have a couple of batteries tied in parallel, and I just use that for emergency power backup. Like today, someone was here, and wouldn't you know it, my lights happened to flickered because they were asking what's with this, and then boom.
Yep.
Badger, they put a brake on their EV on their truck, Ford and Chevy both.
Yep.
Put the brakes on their electric vehicles because nobody's buying them.
No.
Well,
It doesn't matter the battery or weight and all that. It's nobody's buying them.
Well,
Think
it's
about
not
it,
only
guys.
that, but there was a video out there where you had several of them at the plant just sitting there burning. Fire department standing there, and it's like, only thing we can do is let them burn.
Yeah.
There's nothing we can do about it.
But think about it. They can't even get the gas powered cars right. They're constantly having recalls on them because they're not right.
Mm-hmm.
And they're going to try to shove these EVs down our throat. No, thank you.
Well, I mean, there's, like I said, it doesn't matter the manufacturer. When someone comes out with a new car design, I mean, of course, they've been working on it for several years before they even bring it out. And if you notice that right when they have something come out, within the first 2 years of production, they start finding all the different flaws and everything. And people are going, oh, this car is such a, it's a piece of crap and everything. I wouldn't get it. And by the time they get third or fourth year, engineers are going, okay, we know what the problem is. They get it resolved and they make it better. Like on the Dodge Caliber I've got. Okay. First couple years it came out, people were complaining about this, that, and the other on it. Dodge engineers were saying, okay, let's see what we can do to fix it. By the time they got to my year, which was late in production, they had all the bugs worked out.
Yeah. And Badger, I'm not saying that they won't be on the road. I'm saying that right now, as in today, they are not, it's not viable.
Yeah.
Now, in 10 years, it may well be worth be able to do that. But they're saying certain places have restrictions on when you can charge your car.
Yep.
And because otherwise you're going to black out the entire town.
Yep.
And it's things like that until they can fix issues like that people don't want to deal with EVs.
No. And what was it they say that was it 90% of all EVs are still out there on the road? It's only because the other 10% had enough battery charge left to make it home.
All right. I have an issue.
Why?
Again?
The issue is how the hell are people supposed to power these things when they can't even cool their houses in the summertime?
Yeah, I know.
Uh-huh.
They want people in the summertime on the hottest days of the damn year to turn down to save energy. Now you're bringing, now they want to bring these EV cars in. Are they going to save energy? Oh, that would be a no.
Nope.
But yeah, we want to save energy.
There's no way I'll turn down my air conditioner because I'll get sick and pass out.
My house, because it doesn't have insulation in the walls, my house is worse than a old trailer in the summertime. It's like a damn microwave. This house has gotten so hot in the summertime before I had central air, or before I even had air conditioning. This house would get so hot, I'd have candles melt.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So,
Right. It's just like Salty saying, yeah, the biggest problem is the power grid. It will not support, everything.
exactly.
Right. And I know that even in California, they're telling people, oh, between this time of the day and this time, do not plug your car in to charge it because we need the power for something else.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying, Badger, is that the infrastructure, the power grids, don't have it. And there are places that you need to have charging stations, but you don't for like 300-400 miles. There's too long a distance between stations for people to get their cars to go from point A to point B.
Our
Right.
hospital took out the charging stations that they had.
Do what?
Our hospital took out the charging stations we had.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
But there's another charging station probably within 5 miles of that.
right. Now, I mean, we've got charging stations over here out in front of Walmart, but I'd say 90% of the time, there's no cars there to plug, at all want to be plugged in because nobody around's got them. It's
Yeah,
very
now-
rare. I mean, I've seen one Tesla here in town.
I've run up on a couple of them because they were driving down the highway.
Yeah.
Now, everybody here knows my daughter lives 250 miles from here. Okay, on one charge, literally to go from the Walmart next to us, which is like 4 blocks away, to her house, I would have to stop at the Walmart outside on the very outside edge of Oklahoma City or in Norman and charge for at least an hour to 2 hours before I could make it the last 30 miles to her house.
Yep. And like what Walk says, yeah, it takes hours. Yeah, it takes a lot longer to recharge the battery on an EV than what it takes to sit there and fill a gas tank up.
Yeah, that's what Willock's saying.
Right.
And Badger, if they can get that up and running and get that across the U.S., then yeah, having EVs would actually be worth it. But like you said, right now the test areas are only around the big 3.
Yep.
Take the test areas out to places that do not have readily available repair stations.
Yeah.
Set that up the Great Salt Flats in Utah where they do all the speed tests. Set it up out there. Set it out in the middle of the deserts.
Go out to West Texas.
Yeah, that too. All right. I am beyond tired and
I know. I'm fixing to shut it down.
So,
Well, up like this. Here in Texas, we have a place called the King Ranch. Okay. And believe it or not, the highway does run through it. The owner has granted the state of Texas a roadway through there. That way they, give them a chance to put the highway through. Because otherwise, you'd have to be driving all the way around it. But it's almost, I think, about 150 miles, something like that, from one side to the other.
mm-hmm.
And on the north and south side of the King Ranch, there's a gas station. Okay. And they say last chance for gas for so many miles. And they're not kidding. If you are getting low on fuel, you better pull in because otherwise you're going to be out in the middle of the highway
I'd pull in even if I wasn't getting low.
Right. And they tell you, that's the thing. You're going to be SOL
All right,
in that area.
I'm out, guys.
Bye, Krista.
Thank
Yeah.
you so.
And I need to shut it down because, yeah, it's coming up on 9 o'clock and 4:30 is going to roll around early for me. I've still got a few things to do. All right, Brandon, going to start. Actually, we need to start with Shelly since she was last. You want to say goodnight to everybody, Shelly?
Good night, everybody. Hope everybody has a awesome week and weekend. Don't piss anybody off because that's my damn job.
Good night, everybody.
Arnie?
Yeah, and I hope everyone has a good night. And I'm not sure who's going to be live tomorrow, me or either Lorna. So, and Layla says good night too.
Night,
Yep.
Layla.
And I will be over
Lorna's gonna
at
be live tomorrow.
Huh?
do what?
Lorna's gonna be live tomorrow. She hasn't marked.
Oh,
But anyways, for me, I won't be available because I won't be home. I'm gonna be over at bike night and everything, so that ought to be fun. But I appreciate everybody's coming to the chat tonight. Everybody coming on panel. Like I said, my live streams are always open topic. So if y'all want something to discuss about, put it in the chat. There's only a few things I won't talk about. One is politics, the other one's religion. But like I said, I appreciate everybody coming in, and y'all have a great rest of the week. And I'll definitely be seeing y'all Monday and Wednesday. So everybody, y'all stay safe. God bless, and y'all have a good night.
good night, everyone.